So when Nathan was at school, just like the other boys, they do work experience. And I happened to be in the area when Nathan was at his work experience. And I walked in and there was my teenage boy hanging ladies' underwear in the department store, and I went, oh, this is all wrong, because there was a person standing next to him who was a support person who was standing next to him, and that just was so wrong for a young man to be in that position, hanging underwear. So I thought, when Nathan came home, we had a little discussion and discussed that we didn't think that was really appropriate work experience, and so we would look for something more appropriate. And of course I thought, corporate, big end of town, put him in a suit, so, this is like a wonderful dream, this is what we've been working for as parents. And I managed to ring somebody who had said that they had worked with a person with disability before in the workplace, and he'd been really greatly respected and valued as an employee. So Marcel and I, Nathan, thought, great, this is what we want, somewhere where he'll be respected and valued as an employee, and something that I thought was more appropriate going into the city and, being at the big end of town. So Nathan started work experience at a company called Morgan Stanley, the wealth management firm, and they were fantastic. He worked there every Friday for 18 months. And as he was coming towards the end of Year 12, he was taken in for his regular meeting, and his supervisor said to him, well, Nathan, you're nearing the end of your school. How do you feel about, what do you think you want to be doing? Would you like to work here? And he said, oh no, this is just work experience. I want to work with celebrities. And it was like, no, because this was kind of what I thought was my dream, to have him here, being in the city in this wonderful firm. They were wonderful people. And he had other ideas. He wanted to work with celebrities. And so, as much as I would have liked to have grabbed him by the throat and gone, no, I sort of said to him, well, okay, you want to work with celebrities. How can we make that happen? And straight away he said, I could work at Nova with Merrick and Rosso and Kate Ritchie. And these were the young guys, the guys on radio that he used to listen to every morning when I'd drive the boys to school. And so instead of just dismissing that, which would be very easily to do, because I want to work with celebrities sounds like a bit of fantasy really, but I thought, well, why can't he do what he wants to do? So I made a phone call, and as a result of that phone call, Nathan works at Nova radio station. And part of that conversation that I had with the HR guy was really around that they just never thought about it before. So something as simple as a phone call was enough to make a difference to Nathan's life, because he does work with celebrities, and that's exactly what he wanted to do. So I had him in the corporate office, at the big end of town in a suit, but that actually didn't fit with his personality at all. He's a music film guy, and that's exactly what happens at Nova radio station, and he works for Smooth FM as well. So it fits in with who he is as a person, his personality, what he likes, what his interests are, and so he's extremely happy, and he says he's living the dream, because he's doing what he wants to do.